The twin sons of Alicia began their slow ascent above the violet-hued mountains, casting long, soft shadows across the sprawling city of Leora. The morning air shimmered gently, filled with the faint hum of anti-gravity transports gliding silently through the skyways. Below, the city's glass towers reflected the warm glow like giant prisms, their edges sparkling as if dusted with stardust. A lone figure stood on the balcony of a modest apartment in the lower district, watching the light dance on the horizon. Celine's black hair fluttered in the cool breeze, eyes fixed on the horizon as if searching for something hidden in the dawn. "Another day begins," she murmured softly, the words almost lost to the soft whisper of the wind. Her companion, an android named Kai, stepped forward. His synthetic eyes gleamed a soothing blue in the early light. "The scanners show no unusual activity, Celine. Routine diagnostics complete. Your schedule for today is ready." Celine nodded but didn't move from her spot. "Sometimes I wonder if there's more to this day than the usual routines and protocols." Kai's voice softened. "Curiosity is a human trait I've come to admire. Shall I prepare the hovercraft for your inspection rounds?" She smiled faintly. "Yes, but first, tell me a story, Kai. Something from the old archives. Something that reminds me why we explore." Kai's eyes dimmed slightly, accessing the data banks. "Very well. There was once a star, not far from here, called Ethris. Legends say it held a secret, a hidden world that existed between time and space, where dreams become reality." Celine leaned closer, feeling the slow rhythm of Kai's voice wrap around her like a lullaby. Kai's voice softened as he spoke. "The world of Ethris was said to be veiled by a shimmering mist, a place where time flowed like a gentle river, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, and sometimes standing still. The explorers who sought it vanished without a trace, but their messages, cryptic and scattered, spoke of endless skies painted with colors no human eye had ever seen." Celine closed her eyes, picturing those colors, deep blues swirling into golden purples, with sparks of emerald and crimson flickering like distant fires. "The most intriguing part," Kai continued, "was the story of the Echo Gate. A portal said to exist on the edge of that world. It could take a traveler anywhere in the universe, or perhaps beyond. Many believed it was a myth, a legend designed to inspire hope and curiosity." Celine opened her eyes and glanced down at the city below, where early risers began their day. "What if the Echo Gate is real?" she whispered. "What if it's waiting for someone to find it?" Kai regarded her thoughtfully. "Exploration is at the heart of your kind's nature, Celine. Perhaps one day, you or someone like you will find the gate and unlock its secrets." A soft chime interrupted their quiet moment, a message from the Central Command. Celine sighed and turned toward the small console inside. "Duty calls." Kai's eyes brightened again. "Shall I prepare the hovercraft?" Celine nodded. "Yes, and Kai, thank you for the story." As the sun climbed higher, the city awoke in earnest, but Celine's thoughts lingered on Ethris and the Echo Gate. The unknown pulled at her soul like a gentle tide. Celine moved through the bustling streets of Leora with practiced ease, her mind still tangled with the mysterious story Kai had shared. The city buzzed with quiet energy, hovercars weaving between glass towers, vendors arranging fragrant fruit from distant planets, and children laughing as they chased small, glowing drones. Her destination was the Central Command Tower, a sleek structure rising above the city's heart, its surface shimmering like liquid metal. Inside, the atmosphere was calm but focused. Screens flickered with streams of data, and officers in crisp uniforms communicated in hushed tones. Celine's comlink buzzed softly. "Commander Celine, you're needed in the observation deck," came a voice, steady, urgent. She exchanged a glance with Kai. "Let's go." The observation deck was a wide, circular room lined with panoramic windows offering a breathtaking view of Alicia's vast purple plain stretching beyond the city limits. At the center stood a large holoscreen displaying a cluster of star systems. "Commander," said Lieutenant Aaron, a sharp-eyed officer, "we've received an anomalous signal from the outskirts of the Elysian sector. The pattern is unlike any natural phenomenon we've catalogued." Celine stepped closer, eyes narrowing on the flickering data points. The signal pulsed rhythmically, almost like a heartbeat. Kai's voice was calm but curious. "Could it be a distress call?" Aaron nodded. "Possibly, but it repeats in a pattern that suggests intelligence, perhaps even a language. We're running advanced analysis now." Celine felt her heartbeat quicken. The echo of Kai's story, the Echo Gate, the mysteries waiting beyond, swirled together with this new discovery. "Prepare a reconnaissance team," she ordered, and set course for the signal's origin. This could be the beginning of something important. Outside, the twin suns dipped lower, casting long shadows. The quiet dawn was over, and an adventure was unfolding. The sleek reconnaissance vessel Astrius hummed softly as it slipped through the atmosphere of Alicia, its thrusters barely a whisper against the planet's calm. Celine sat in the pilot's seat, her fingers lightly tracing the controls as Kai ran diagnostics beside her. Outside, the violet plain stretched endlessly, bathed in the warm amber light of the setting suns. "Signal strength is increasing," Kai reported, eyes fixed on the holo display. "We should reach the source in approximately 30 minutes. Celine nodded, her thoughts focused yet calm. "It's strange. Signals like this don't just appear without a reason. I wonder who or what is sending it." Kai's voice was gentle, almost contemplative. "Curiosity is the compass of discovery. Whatever awaits us, it is a step beyond what we know." The ship passed over craggy hills and shimmering rivers that reflected the fading light. The silence inside was peaceful. The only sounds were the quiet beeps and the steady hum of the engines. Suddenly, the holoscreen flickered, revealing a faint outline on the edge of a deep crater. "The signal's origin. Coordinates locked," Kai said. "We're approaching the source." Celine took a deep breath. "Prepare the landing gear. We'll touch down gently." As the ship descended, the landscape revealed strange metallic structures half buried in the rocky soil, ancient and alien, yet eerily beautiful. Soft pulses of light flickered along their surfaces, syncing with the mysterious signal. The Astrius landed with a subtle thrum. The hatch opened, and cool air mixed with a faint electric charge drifted inside. Stepping out, Celine felt the weight of the unknown pressing gently around her. "Stay close," she instructed Kai. "Let's find out who sent the signal and why." The ground beneath Celine's boots felt oddly warm, humming faintly as she approached the metallic structures. Their surfaces shimmered with iridescent colors that shifted softly in the dim light, like living glass. The pulse of the signal echoed in her chest, a rhythmic beat, steady and hypnotic. Kai moved beside her, scanning the alien architecture. "These structures are clearly ancient. Their design is unlike anything cataloged in the galactic archives." Celine reached out, fingertips brushing the cool, smooth metal. A subtle vibration traveled through her skin, almost like a welcome. "Do you think it's a message?" she whispered. Kai's eyes glowed softly. "More than that. It feels like an invitation." Suddenly, a soft voice, melodic and ethereal, filled the air around them. "Travelers from afar, seekers of truth, welcome to the threshold." Celine stepped back, eyes wide. "Did you hear that?" Kai nodded. "Yes. The structure is sentient. It's communicating." The voice continued, gentle but clear. "You stand at the gateway between worlds. To proceed is to choose a path beyond time and space. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of the Echo Gate?" Celine exchanged a glance with Kai. Her heart pounded, but a serene calm settled over her. This was what she had been searching for, the edge of the unknown. "I am ready," she said, voice steady. The structures began to glow brighter, the air shimmering with energy as a portal slowly materialized, a swirling vortex of light and shadow. Kai looked to her. "Shall we step through, Celine?" With a deep breath, Celine nodded. Together, hand in hand, human and android stepped into the glowing gateway, leaving the familiar world behind. The world around Celine and Kai melted away into a cascade of colors and sounds, soft pulses of light weaving through an endless expanse of shadow. Time seemed to ripple like water, stretching and contracting with a slow, rhythmic grace. "Where are we?" Celine whispered, her voice barely audible over the gentle hum. Kai's eyes glimmered. "I'm not certain, but this place transcends ordinary space. It feels timeless." Before them, distant shapes emerged, floating islands of rock and crystal suspended in a vast, star-speckled void. Ethereal rivers of light snaked between them, carrying whispers of forgotten knowledge. A calm presence drifted toward them, shimmering like a living constellation. "Welcome, travelers," it said, its voice both everywhere and nowhere. "You have crossed the threshold into the Echo Realm, where dreams shape reality and all possibilities exist." Celine felt a soothing warmth wash over her, as if the very fabric of this realm was designed to comfort and inspire. "What must we do here?" she asked. "To discover is to become," the presence replied. "Your hearts and minds will guide you. But beware, this realm reveals not only what you seek, but also what you fear." Kai added softly, "We must move carefully. The Echo Realm is a place of great beauty and great challenge." Celine took a deep breath, feeling the serene power of this strange new place. "Then let us begin." Hand in hand, they stepped forward into the glowing paths ahead, ready to explore the mysteries of the Echo Realm, where every step could change the course of their destinies. As Celine and Kai walked deeper into the Echo Realm, the swirling colors began to settle, forming into a vast garden unlike any they had ever seen. The air was soft and fragrant, filled with the scent of blossoms that shimmered with iridescent light. Trees with crystalline leaves swayed gently, though no breeze stirred the air. "This place feels alive," Celine whispered, reaching out to touch a glowing petal. It pulsed softly beneath her fingertips, like a heartbeat. Kai scanned the surroundings. The garden seems to be a manifestation of consciousness, perhaps even memories. Ahead, a calm pool reflected the stars above, but the surface rippled as if stirred by invisible fingers. Celine knelt beside it, peering into the depths. Her reflection shimmered, then shifted, showing not just her face, but fleeting images of her past, moments of joy, fear, hope. Suddenly, the pool's surface rippled again, revealing a figure, a woman in flowing robes, her eyes kind but filled with wisdom. "Welcome, Celine and Kai," the figure said softly. "I am Elora, the keeper of memories. Here, in the Garden of Reflections, you will face the truths within yourselves before moving forward." Celine felt a calm resolve settle over her. "What must we do?" "Look deeply into the pool. Face what is shown, and accept it without fear. Only then will the path ahead reveal itself." Kai nodded. "It is a test of courage and self-understanding." Celine took a deep breath and gazed into the pool, ready to meet whatever awaited her. Celine's eyes locked onto the shimmering surface of the pool. At first, the images were familiar, her childhood laughter beneath a sapphire sky, the first time she swam in Alicia's glowing lakes, the faces of friends she'd lost touch with. But soon, the images shifted, revealing moments she had tucked away, doubts, fears, and choices she had made in solitude. Her breath caught as she saw a vision of herself hesitating before a critical decision. The day she chose to leave her home world to explore the stars, leaving loved ones behind. The pain of that choice washed over her anew, sharp yet gentle, like a quiet ache. Kai's hand brushed her shoulder. It is okay, Celine. These memories shape who you are, but they do not define your future. Celine nodded slowly, a serene acceptance settling within her. I understand. I can carry the weight without being crushed by it. As she embraced the truth, the pool's surface glowed brighter, and the image of Elora reappeared. You have faced your inner echoes with courage, Elora said warmly. The path ahead is clear. A soft, golden light blossomed from the pool, forming a shimmering bridge leading deeper into the realm. Kai looked at Celine. Shall we continue? Celine smiled gently, feeling lighter and more whole than before. Yes, together. Hand in hand, they stepped onto the glowing path, ready to uncover the mysteries that awaited beyond. The golden path stretched forward, winding through gardens of luminous flowers and gentle streams of liquid light. Celine and Kai walked side by side, their footsteps silent on the radiant ground. Ahead, a grand structure began to take form, a vast library suspended in midair, its towering shelves filled with glowing books and scrolls that seemed to pulse with knowledge. The walls shimmered with constellations, and soft music drifted through the air, a melody both ancient and new. Welcome to the Celestial Library, a voice echoed, warm and inviting. A figure stepped forward, a tall being cloaked in robes woven from starlight. I am Seraphis, the Keeper of Wisdom. Here, you may find the answers you seek, if you know where to look. Celine gazed in wonder. What kind of answers? Answers to questions unspoken, paths yet to be traveled, and truths hidden in the folds of time. Kai scanned the shelves. This place holds the collective memory of countless civilizations. Seraphis smiled gently. Knowledge is the light that guides all travelers. But beware, seeking wisdom without readiness can lead to confusion. Celine felt a calm determination. I am ready. Seraphis gestured to a glowing tome floating before them. Then begin here. Let the stories guide your heart. As Celine reached out to touch the book, the library around them seemed to pulse with life, ready to share its secrets in the stillness of the echo realm. Celine's fingers brushed the glowing tome. The cover was warm, alive, and inscribed with shimmering symbols that danced beneath her touch. As she opened it, soft light spilled out, enveloping her and Kai in a gentle embrace. Pages turned by themselves, revealing stories of forgotten worlds, star systems lost to time, and beings who had once walked the spaces between galaxies. One story caught Celine's eye, the tale of the Starborn, a race said to have mastered the art of navigating the Echo Gate. Their knowledge was scattered, but legend spoke of a star map hidden deep within the realm, a guide to the universe's greatest mysteries. Kai's voice was hushed. If this map exists, finding it could unlock secrets beyond imagination. Celine felt a thrill, tempered by the calm strength she had found in the Garden of Reflections. Then it's our next step. Seraphis's voice echoed softly. Remember, every journey changes the traveler. Be mindful of what you seek and what you leave behind. The library's glow pulsed softly, inviting them to choose their path carefully. Hand in hand, Celine and Kai stepped deeper into the Celestial Library, ready to follow the trail of stars wherever it might lead. The glowing corridors of the Celestial Library twisted and turned like a labyrinth made of light and shadow. Celine and Kai followed a trail of shimmering constellations etched into the floor, guiding them deeper into the heart of the vast archive. Ahead, a massive pedestal rose from the ground, cradling an ancient star map. A radiant tapestry of stars and symbols shifting gently like a living thing. Celine stepped closer, her breath catching. The map pulsed rhythmically, matching the heartbeat she'd felt since entering the Echo Realm. Kai scanned the map. This is more than a chart of stars. It's a puzzle, a code embedded within the constellations. Decoding it might reveal the location of the next gateway. Celine studied the symbols, her mind tracing patterns as memories from her training flickered through her thoughts. It's like a cosmic riddle. We'll need to align the constellations with the phases of the twin suns. Suddenly, the map glowed brighter, and a voice whispered through the chamber, "Only those who understand the dance of light and time may proceed." Kai turned to Celine. "Are you ready to solve the riddle?" Celine nodded, a quiet determination shining in her eyes. Together, as they worked side by side, moving constellations and shifting light, the map began to reveal a path, a route that would lead them beyond the Echo Realm to a new horizon. With a final, steady movement, Celine aligned the last constellation on the star map. A soft chime filled the air, and the entire celestial library pulsed with radiant light. The shimmering stars rearranged themselves, revealing a glowing portal at the far end of the chamber. "The gateway," Kai whispered. "Beyond this lies the next chapter, a new horizon." Celine felt a profound calm wash over her. The Echo Realm had tested her courage, her heart, and her resolve. She had faced her fears, embraced her past, and now stood ready to step forward into the unknown. Seraphis appeared beside them, eyes filled with gentle pride. "You have done well, travelers. The journey beyond is yours to choose. Remember, the universe is vast, and every step shapes not only the cosmos but yourselves." Celine glanced at Kai, who nodded with quiet reassurance. "Whatever lies beyond, we face it together." Hand in hand, they stepped through the portal. Light enveloped them, swirling gently, carrying them forward. When the light faded, they found themselves standing on a new world, a place where the twin suns were unfamiliar, and the sky shimmered with colors yet unseen. The air was fresh, filled with promise and endless possibility. Celine took a deep breath, her heart steady and full. "This is just the beginning." Kai smiled softly. "And we have all the time in the universe to explore it." As the twin suns rose on this new horizon, Celine felt the gentle pull of adventure and the peaceful knowledge that no matter where the stars led them, the journey itself was home. The end.